Lesson 1.1, Part 2, looking at how to find slope given two coordinates. We have a formula that we can look at that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In other words, it is difference in y's over the difference in x's, or rise over run. And rise goes left and right, rise goes up and down, and run refers to left and right. So let's take a look at two coordinates given to us. Now, a review here that a coordinate is an ordered pair with the x value given first and the y value given second. Now, order doesn't matter in terms of how you subtract here, but you do want to be consistent. So if we want to find the difference in y's, in other words the rise, and we followed the formula, we would take 8 minus 4. And then to find the run, we would follow the same order, negative 6 minus 12. Notice my order went right to left from my coordinates. I could also go left to right, so long as I do that for the numerator and the denominator, or the rise and the run. You must be consistent in that fact. So when we calculate this, 8 minus 4 is 4. Negative 6 minus 12 is negative 18. And then you'll want to reduce that, and you get negative 2/9. And this is a slope that describes your change with respect to rise over run. Next two pair, again, I'm going to go the other direction this time and show you that it does not matter. So again, difference in y's, I'm going to say 0 minus a negative 6, and the run, which is the difference in x's, again I'm going to do the same order, left to right in this case, negative 1 minus a negative 11. When we do that calculation, 0 minus negative 6 becomes plus, so it's a positive 6. Negative 1 minus negative again becomes plus, so it becomes negative 1 plus 11, so 10. We reduce that, and we get 3/5 for slope. Now you can also find slope from a graph. And to do so, we would find 2 points where our line goes through the crosshairs of the grid. And we'll create what's called a slope triangle. So I'm going to go from one point that we find down and then over, so I create a right triangle. And this is a slope triangle where you can easily see that the rise would be dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So down 7 units. The run would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units positive to the right. So rise over run would be negative 7 over 7, which reduces to negative 1 over 1, or just negative 1. And that is that slope. If we don't have obvious points to pick from like we did on the last one, then we need to see again where it crosses crosshairs. So I could easily pick this point here. I would follow it until I see that it's crossing another crosshair, and that would be our 2 points that we'll use. And again, we will create a slope triangle. I'll go straight down from that point, but I went too far, because I want to go till it's even with the point I'm going to. So how far does it drop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 points downward. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points left. So down and to the left. Excuse me. So rise over run puts us at negative 5 over -7, which means 5/7. So again, I could get to the same place by doing a positive 5/7. So I could go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another slope triangle that you could create and get the same results, where you go up 5 and to the right 7. This ends lesson 1.1, part 2.